Lock it in, lock it in. Yeah, it's the Joe Lock It Show.
Alright, so this week's letter was pretty short and to the point. Pat didn't have a whole lot of words to say, but she just said, fix my drama. So it says, Dear Melva, help me fix my extra income drama. Here are the facts. I'm married and both of us work. Both of us share in our household expenses. But here's the problem. I have a side gig earning extra income. So my question is, am I obligated to share my extra earnings with my family or my spouse?
Ooh.
So it sounds like Pat is out there hustling above and beyond. And she wants to decide how she's going to spend that money. So I don't know. Pat didn't tell me whether the money that she's making is just mad money. So she can go and buy a pair of designer shoes or some more handbags, or she's saving for something special, or some weave, or some chicken wings, or what. But she is concerned about her extra money. So before I answer this question, I want to throw out that there are a couple of things I'm not going to touch, because I know that there are probably going to be some love-hate and debate topics. I'm not going to talk about them having joint checking accounts and dive into how the couples mingle their money. And the other thing I'm not going to talk about is whether the female in the relationship makes more money than the male, and how.
See, there you go already.
That's another topic right there.
I said I was not going to touch those.
Y'all, she gave me the evil eye when she said that this morning, so you know.
We're going to save those for a love-hate debate topic. I know that those are going to be hot topics. But really, this is a big issue with families, particularly when you got one that believes that they are ambitious enough to go out and earn extra money.
Okay.
So, there are a couple of questions that I would pose to Pat. And one is that spouse sacrificing time or doing above and beyond when Pat is out earning that extra money? So she didn't indicate whether she earned that extra money in 2 hours, and I'm not saying she's doing anything illegally, or is she actually putting in an extra 20 hours a week to earn that extra money. But if that spouse is feeling neglected or sacrificing, meaning that they're the ones picking up the children, they're the ones doing the extra chores, then I would say that there's that Pat should share in that money. It could be that the family is struggling and want to get bills paid off. Right. The bigger issue, and we'll talk about that in the love-hate debate segment, is generally couples have a different philosophy when it comes to money. Whether that's savings, whether that's using credit cards, whether what is expensive to you may not be expensive to me. It's nothing for me, and it's not to brag, I just learned as I got older, it's nothing for me to spend $300 on a handbag or a nice pair of boots.
What you got? Hey, do you have $300 in that handbag?
but
I borrowed $2.
But I've learned they last longer, and I learned to buy quality. But on the same token, I am not one who would want to go to an expensive restaurant and shove out $100 on a meal when I'm fine just going to Joy's favorite wing place getting some wings. So the philosophies are different. I would say to Pat, and you all will hear me say this every time I address a Fix My Drama letter, Pat and her husband need to sit down and talk about this, because obviously they have not. They've not sat down, they've not talked about it, and he may feel that, again, he's being neglected, or that she's planning to do something special with this money that don't include him. So I said throw him a little bone every now and then buy him a little gift, take him out to eat with some of the
Hold on, can I stop you right there, Mel? Because I don't like what you just said. I'm offended. Throw him a little bone. Throw it. What?
Throw a bone is cheaper than buying a meal. I want Melva on that.
That's just no respect. Be respectful, Melva, to the man.
I meant throw him a bone as if showing him some love. Okay, I'll change my word.
Thank you. Can
Show
I get
him some love by buying him a little token of appreciation.
Little token.
Taking him to the movie.
Hold on, a little token.
Filling up his tank with a.
Filling up his gas tank.
Really? Filling up the gas tank. I thought that was a man do to Melva.
You know, I don't even want to get into this debate thing early, but what?
Well, Joy, you talk about filling up the tank is a man thing. I'm going to say I've got some friends and relatives who believe that a man in the relationship should handle all of the bills. I got some girlfriends who they buy groceries, and that's all they do with their money.
That is not
I
man
have a
code.
friend like that
So-
too, Melva, and I'm mad at them.
Yes.
Because I'm like, why couldn't I have married that man?
Yes. Who, all I gotta do is buy groceries.
Exactly.
And we'll be eating steak and
See,
caviar
I'm
every
really getting no
night.
mic time here,
But
but-
anyway,
Wow.
we're not gonna go there because that's another love-hate debate.
That's what I'm talking
It's
about.
really serious. So again, I would say to Pat, share where you can. Talk about it first. Find out what his insecurities are about you earning the extra income. It may not be the money issue. It may just be the lack of time that you're able to commit to your family and to him. And then figure out exactly what those issues are and address them from there. But I say continue your side hustle because everybody needs an extra stream of revenue. So I would dare not tell Pat to quit her job or quit her gig, earn that extra money, but you guys need to talk about it. So.
Definitely, 2000, you need a job and a side hustle.
That's right.
And I have to say,
right.
Melva, that is really, really great advice. I know we give you a hard time, but the advice that you're giving our listeners every Saturday morning, that is really, really good advice. And if you want to hit Melva up, you can hit her at joelockinshow@gmail.com. Melva's letter, just put in the subject line Melva's letter, and she will fix your problem.